Taxi drivers are amongst some of the most contentious drivers on our roads, and yet we've all got to make a living. This week on The Shift, I learned the ins and outs of driving a taxi. So, Alpha, how long have you been driving a taxi?
I'm driving since 2008 here in Binduk.
That's a very long time.
Yes.
So I also want to learn how to drive a taxi.
Whenever you want to learn to drive a taxi, first thing is to keep your taxi clean. So it attracts the customer. They need to be in a clean place.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes, that's why you see my cars. I will show you how I clean it. Yeah. Always, I keep it smart every day.
So how many times in a day do you clean it?
No, once in the morning and the afternoon. Sometimes I clean it also, so that it's always smart. And mostly people, the ladies, they like clean cars.
Yes,
You don't take always these tombow people here in the car. You take clean people. You can also choose who to take. Those who are too much dirty, sometimes you can leave them, but we are customer care.
So how do you feel now? I see you take pride in your taxi. You even look nice and clean. Now other drivers, they just don't care. They drive like they want, and taxis have a bad reputation in this town.
It look like that because we are different in how we maintain our things. And how we drive also, we are different. Some drivers, they drive careless. So some, they drive smart. Yes, that's what we normally do in town.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I would like to drive this bad boy and pick up a few customers.
Yes. I will give you the car so you can drive.
Yeah, and then you tell me what to do.
Yes.
And how is it different from normal driving?
The normal driving is because they don't pick customer, they don't know where to park. So you have to know exactly where you can park to pick the customer because there's a lot of city police.
And how do you decide where you're going? Like if, obviously you can drive the whole town. Do you decide which areas you're going to work?
It depends with your first customer. If your first customer choose for you a route, so you can either follow that route. Then you cannot go to Marua Mall, suddenly you are taking someone who want to go to Katutura.
Okay.
So you need to go first, finish the trip, then you start another trip. Now if you want to take to Auckland Park, Katutura or Chumuse, so you just take a trip for that way.
And how many customers do you think you take in a day?
It's more than 500 people I can
and
make
each
it.
one is costing how much? How much
It depends in the distance where you are taking them because maximum of $20 and $30.
Okay, minimum?
Yeah, minimum is $10.
Okay, $10.
Yeah.
And how many times in a day do you need to put petrol?
Petrol is once in the morning because you have to fill up your car full tank. Yeah, it doesn't finish petrol so much, so it will drive you maybe 2 days.
Okay.
Yes, so you just, yeah.
All right, so let me drive. Let's do this.
Okay, here is the key. Yes. Yeah, you must have seat belt.
Yes.
That's true.
So how do you control like the money and where the people are going and what's going on in the car and behind the car?
You have to be very much concentration because you might ask the customer who pay you that maybe he didn't pay you. So you need to know exactly this money is for what I received now and these are coins this side.
And the music in your taxi, how do you decide what you're going to play?
The music, I play all kinds of music from my locals and the overseas music.
Is that for the customers or for your enjoyment?
That one is for my enjoyment, but sometimes I listen to some customer says, oh, you don't have this kind of music?
So taxis also have a lot of trouble with especially traffic cops and stuff.
Yes.
What kind of the issues are they harassing you guys about?
There are people who are forging the numbers.
Yeah, and committing crimes.
Committing crimes.
Like this lady.
It's a nice place to park. Yes.
Hello, Jan Street.
Da?
Jan Street.
Jan Jonker Street, Jan Jonker. Yonker before Marwa Mall, huh? Okay.
I hope it was a nice ride for you.
Okay, okay.
Thank you. No change, ne?
Okay,
Sharp.
okay, thanks.
Ciao. So what time do you normally start in the morning?
I start 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, that's early.
Yeah.
And then when do you finish?
I normally finish around 10 o'clock.
Oh, that's a long day.
Yes.
Yeah, well, thank you for teaching me how to drive Alpha. I mean, it was very interesting. Thank you for watching. It's a wrap.